you'll have like you can play anything off the computer. This would be the main volume,
Okay,
whatever.
perfect.
There's an aux cord too if you want to plug into. So,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Because we're gonna start with a playlist, right? You said. Like before we start the music, you could play whatever you want
From my phone?
from the computer. You could just Google or whatever. Wait, Joyce, let me please take a photo.
Yeah, I thought you did.
No, because you're not. Can you turn around, please?
Oh, they really be on that?
They be doing that bullshit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Play somebody else's shit, man.
Hold on, let me
Oh, you don't
switch
have the
it.
right to play this.
Open your eyes a
Block your
little
screen.
more.
Oh, yeah.
Or they flag you at least.
Did you establish where you came from?
I'm sorry. What?
Go ahead, test the microphone.
Test.
Check, check, check.
Television.
Where are you playing from? From your phone or from?
So the album is from the box.
Okay.
And whatever additional music you could play from there. Is there a Spotify account already on there?
There should be.
I'm just gonna post one of these. Okay. Can you send me the link?
You can see what's going on.
Go in
Sign
public.
into that one.
But it'll still show the waiting room, right?
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell.
Amazing. Let me log into your shit to see if people are like.
Ba, ba,
She didn't bring wine. She brought tequila.
Bring what? I brought wine.
Oh,
I brought 3 bottles.
What's going on?
I just asked you that. You said I thought okay.
There's so much going on. All I said was I brought tequila in case. I just want everyone to be happy.
Aw, you're the sweetest in the world.
Well, you're not having some. I'm just kidding.
Get
Oh,
serious,
thank you.
people. There's already people in the chat. I need to do this, everyone.
I can just use my phone to play music.
I'll get it. I'll get it up
Are
right
you
now.
sure?
Sorry. Sorry. I just need to get the.
You're good.
Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna use one of his other pictures.
He clapped on the side.
That's actually okay. Hold on. I'm gonna use one because I didn't get a good picture of her. I'm gonna use this other picture. We are live.
Yo, what was
I know, so cute.
Spotify?
Oh, everyone's talking about Chandler.
Really?
Yeah, someone hit me
That's a
about
good
it earlier.
song.
That's
So
a
many
good
people
intro.
are-
Come on, y'all.
So many people.
That's nice.
That's the one.
That's why I didn't want to
Ask somebody.
preview it before.
Yeah.
What
Without.
happened?
You're a hater. She's in just a
I'm gonna be in here looking at the comments.
right. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that's a
where
good.
it's at? Where's the link?
I go on her Twitter. I just tweeted it and I'm putting on her story. We are live on YouTube. Hold on.
It's
I
the
gotta
very
just
special
send
music
it
group
to
one.
her.
This is like a production, y'all.
It is. I'm like getting anxiety. It feels like a live show.
Are those
Wait,
trader
very
Joe's,
special music
like
group.
hot fries or Takis?
If
Yeah.
you want them now,
At
let me know, 'cause
gmail.com?
you can't go on the feed. I mean, well, in the
Password.
middle of it.
No, she can. It's gonna be casual.
No, not her.
Uh-huh.
Ken, you want somebody to walk up on the camera?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
223 exclamation
Is
point.
it up yet?
No, not that. I just don't want you to run around in front of the camera, so that's why I'm like.
I won't move, man.
We're good to go, Joyce.
I'll stay right here.
Wonderful.
Casa amigos. Or is that Terramana?
Say that again, Will.
Really?
Oh.
Or I guess we could play a playlist that I like.
Have you ever tried Terramana?
I've seen it. I don't think I'm interested. I love Casamigos. Everybody says it, but
Oh, it's
Everybody? I'm telling you.
no.
okay.
People say it.
It's
And
on her
you've
Instagram
never been-
story.
You're an amazing vocalist and songwriter, not an amazing drinker. So I'm supposed to
I am
trust
an
your-
amazing.
So should I just play music that I like right now?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at this video. Look at this. Whoa, how we vibe. You missed it.
Okay, baby, you saying that to say what? That's drama. No, nah, you didn't pick that shit up from your mama. Now I ain't finna break now, fingernail going oops upside your head. Yeah, I love you, baby, but not like that. Your love ain't never paid my bills or put no clothes on my back. Wait, what do you see? Said the blind man who heard the deaf man say he saw sugar-free just dropped a bomb and it went booyah. Then, while I'm feeling them year 2025 feelings, I move in a real way. Now, sometimes I like a nice, hot, proper, hairy head full of sweat from sex on a couch first. And when I start feeling good, you always stop and say, oh, mama, I'll hurt. And them cheering. Baby got kids so bad, they'll piss you up to the highest level of festivity, running their mouth smelling like urine. Don't hurt the pimpin', baby. Oh, what, we don't know each other no more, cause instead of a girlfriend, I'd rather have a hoe. Won't catch me holding hands, kicking cans, walking a tightrope, saying she loves me not, man.
I can be on my way, on my way, on my way, babe.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
On my way, on my way, on my way, babe.
Because the name of the game is cop and blood.
On my way, on my way, on my way, babe.
This time don't leave nothing so you don't gotta come back home and get it.
I can be on my way, on my way, on my way, babe.
Yeah, I know that's you calling, hanging up, putting 187 in the pager. Wait, no, who the hell you talking to? Always crying about what I do and don't do for you. Now that's your problem. Always bringing up the past. If I wasn't on parole, I would've kicked your ass. Cause you're looking for a sucker in the wrong place. You don't know it, but a player gets lonely. But that don't mean I have to act so phony. Because all you got to offer is your punani. Nah. What you got your hands in my face for? Oh, you doing too much. Wronger than two left shoes, but you don't know. And I gotta get out your house, cause I be hungry and all you have was one potato with roots growing out of it. I'm 24, right? But in dog years, let me see. For every 1 human year, that's 7 years for a dog. Follow me, so 7 times 24, wait, 7 times 4 is 28. Carry the 2, alright, I got the figure, I'm 168, nigga. And it's a shame that we can't do lunch, cause you get all riled up till I say, baby, don't get your panties in a bunch. And just like Jolly Rancher candy, the same way I peel off that plastic wrapper is the same way I peeled off baby panties.
On my way, on my way, babe.
No, give me them keys. You leaving in the cab today, baby.
I can be on my way, on my way, on my way, babe.
No, don't go looking up in that closet, cause you ain't got nothing up in there.
I can be on my way, on my way, on my way, babe.
Yeah, don't be calling my mama house.
It's only one. Oh, three. I'm from Gray Street, where we G-slide. Just slide and hit your Ricky, yeah. Sweet Shay Shay, would you be mine? You know I like them dark skin like Shay Shay. Pretty smooth skin like Faye Faye. I think Shanini got a body like Taka. She go with greedy cause he fuck her like a porn star. Diggy heard her pussy got that boot. I know she gave it out and fell in love with feeling low. Sex appeal like butt, hey. Go to court for a nigga like Waco. Fucked around and dropped some codeine in my champagne. She going out like Diamond Lane in a diamond lane. She going down like a motherfucking stock exchange. Tickets like some cocaine, did a campaign. I let the woods kiss the motherfucking ashtray. One more time for people, bet you I can make that ass shake. Baby, I can get you straight, don't act gay. Fuck it, I won't interrupt you, getting stacks, babe. I'm in Atlanta, you know one day I'll be back, babe. So put my daughter May, no back pay. If I gotta creep up on you with a mask face, or put these bitches on the blade, fuck back pay. Doing numbers like a motherfucking fax page. 7 letter crooked letter, get your facts straight. All you niggas quick to tell is a rat race. Waste your time hating, I'ma go a rat chase. I'm from Gray Street, where we G-slide. Free my nigga Tang, no. Sweet Shay Shay, would you be mine? You know I like them dark skin like Shay Shay. Got that pretty smooth skin like Faye Faye. I think Shanini got a body like Tata. She go with greedy cause he fuck her like a porn star. Freaky deaky heard her pussy got that voodoo. I know she gave it out and fell in love with boo. Sex appeal like butt, I'm like ooh. Go to court for a nigga like Waco. Sweet lady, Gracie lady. me off and serve booty out. Smoking like something got a photo of a Mookie house. She got a body on her, pockets healthy. Which one look better? Is it Kendra? Is it LD? I need a miracle, might ask the Lord to help me. She a project bitch, but look hella clean. It's a couple of big comments that be on the scene. Fuck the ones under the covers like the phone me. Got her wishing it was some way she could clone me. I might just pull up at ferocious, really lonely. I'm for Great Street, where we G-slide. Sweet shake, shake, would you be mine? You know I like them dark skin like shake, shake. Got that pretty smooth skin like bacon. I think she Nene got a body like Tata. She going pretty cause we fall like a porn star. Freaky deaky, heard her pussy got that bone.
Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside. Let you know that the man has gotta deal with it. I don't care what they say. I'm not about to pay nobody's way. 'Cause it's all about the dog in me. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me, just for me. If you are that kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret, everybody's saying, 'cause we don't give a damn about a thing. 'Cause I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can all through the night till the early morn. Come on and I will take you around the hood on a gangsta lean. 'Cause we can, any time of day, it's all good for me. Boy, you're moving kind of slow. You gotta keep it up, now there you go. That's just one thing that a man must do. I'm packing all the flavor you need. I got you shook up on your knees, 'cause it's all about the dog in me. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me, just for me. If you are that kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret, everybody's saying, 'cause we don't give a damn about a thing. 'Cause I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can all through the night till the early morn. Come on and I will take you around the hood on a gangsta lean. 'Cause we can, any time of day, it's all good for me. 'Cause I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can all through the night till the early morn. Come on and I will take you around the hood on a gangsta lean. 'Cause we can, any time of day, it's all good for me.
Remix, Jonelle, Def Jam, Method Man.
All the game that you was spitting, you know that you was tripping. Never thought you'd see me dipping, but I had to get missing. I'm tired of you stressing me. Why don't you let it be? Coming around testing me, fucking with me mentally. Goodbye. Don't wanna see your face no more. So long. Pack your bags, want you out the door. 'Cause every time that I play this raw game, time and time again, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain.
Oh shit, there you go again, flipping on me. 1 minute we the shit, next minute you shitting on me. So what's the problem, huh? No wait, let me guess. You need some space and some place to get a load off your chest. No better yet, you don't get enough attention at home. And when I'm gone, I don't even think to pick up the phone. I'm dead wrong, now you're fed up, packing my stuff, fucking my head up. And I see it in your face right now, you wish I'd shut up.
Really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sending your bags outside the door. Round and around we go, really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sending your bags outside. to step in. You gotta let it go, you need to stop tripping. I hope you don't think I'ma let you back in, cause you such a fool. I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sending your bags outside the door. Round and around we go, I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sending your bags outside the door. Round and around we go. Don't waste your time. You fooled me once, but not a second time. Now it's time for you to go away. I packed your bags, nothing else was to say. But bye.
I was gutter when you met me, gutter when you left me, gutter when you came back. Face it, nothing can change that. Not romance or marriage counseling. You dropped the ball, now I'm bouncing. Find me a room, burn up an ounce and waiting for my baby to call. Forgive it all on some breakup to make up shit. Giving me draws, I adore me or more. But every time she choose to go to war, I'm looking at the front door.
Today I made up my mind to get away. Every day I sit and pray. Every day, every day. Today I made up my mind to get away. Every day I sit and pray. Every day, every day. I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sending your bags outside the door. Round and around we go, I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sending your bags outside the door. Round and around we go, I really don't know what you came here for.
Keep your hoes in check. I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8, she said. That sounds great, shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I need her to do, she be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he flossed the ring. Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper. Out with the moolah, I let her get her outfit just to cool her off. She said niggas ain't about shit. I wonder if she meant it, I doubt it. The way it be in her mouth, she can't live without it. And can't live with this, handle your business. Villainous, stay on a scandalous whole shit list. One pack of cookies, please, Mr. Hooper. It's fun smacking rookies, he is the look like a black Wookie when he let his beard grow. Weirdo, brown skin, it always kept his hair low. Rumors has it it's a S-curl accident. Doom was always known to keep the best girls' backs bent. Some say it's the eyes, some say the accent. A lot of guys wonder where their stacks went. I call her thunder thighs with the fatty swoller. Only mess with high rollers, do what daddy told her. No matter the city, she with me to do the bang bang. Working the coochie hoopty chitty chitty bang bang. Same name on the titty as on the name ring. Pretty like Baby D off all in the same gang. Keep my eye on her, really don't trust her, but I treat her like a daughter. Taught her how to bust a nut and the heat to turn beef to horse meat chalupa. Teach her how to hold it, of course he is the. See, most cats treat her like fufa or beat her to a stupor. Take it from the. You need to make her feel cuter and lay down the G like loofah. Everything'll be do for her. Keep her in a new fur so she looks sweet when she go to meet the. Got the Buddha, get the grenadiers, twist it, put it in the air, come here, kiss it. Listen here, Scooter, let her try to bag you when she's on the rag, never let her fry the ragu. Which will have you into some type of spell crying dag, boo. Her name on your back in a tattoo. Whether a bougie broad, nerd, hoe, street chick, don't call her wife if you met her at
Yow, yow. But Q, when you gonna drop that new shit? Just let it rock. Tryna figure out, man, how you wake up and not be a fucking player. You hear what I mean? Woke up, didn't even brush my teeth and some more shit, nigga. Went to the garage, said any money mo. Opened the garage, jumped in that bitch, started it. Put that bitch in reverse. Forgot to close the gate and I forgot to drop the motherfucking top. Hang on. feel me? Hit the freeway, I'm doing like 80. Nappy ass hair blowing in the wind, chin hairs blowing in the wind, and all of a sudden, hey, out, yeah, hang on. My nigga Alchemist slid through the AC vent. Yeah. Nigga, I slid through the AC vent with the seatbelt already on. I love this nigga, man. Hang on. Hey.
Hello.
When you gonna drop that new shit?
How's everyone doing tonight? Wherever you are in the world. What happened? Okay. My name is Joyce Rice. We are going to listen to my debut album, Overgrown, from top to bottom together. This is a team effort, so I have my beautiful team here. Executive producer D. Mile, DC, who helped me write a lot of songs, Preston Harris, Jasmine Eddy, of course. So I'm really excited to get into this. Should we turn the music down? What's going on with the music? Hi. It's cool? Oh, okay. I see, okay. I'm like talking over the music. So yes, again, my name is Joyce Rice, and I'm so happy to share with you all my debut album, Overgrown. Took me a while to get here, but I am here. And I'm super excited. We get to go through each song, and I'm going to talk about any funny stories, what it's inspired from, who I worked on it with, if anybody wants to share. Yeah, this is an intimate listening party that we're going to do virtually, and I'm excited to have you guys here. Are we cool to get into it? 1 second. The wine opener? You know, we gotta have that. We need the wine opener. And the chips. Okay, truffle sea salt. How is that? Oh shit. Good? Yes! Trader Joe's Takis are really good. Who had some? Aren't they good? They're good. We got the plantain sweet chips. We have the kettle corn. We have some tequila, some Sancerre, and we have a red wine. Okay. All right, so I guess we'll go into it. It's low volume. Okay. Cool. All right. So this first song, the intro to this album, is Chandler. And I'm going to just play it and we could talk about it after. Damn. I fucking love that song so much. Shout out to D-Mile, who produced it. Preston Harris, who helped me write it, along with Matt Keen. I felt like that was the perfect way to start the whole album because it's so cinematic. It just really grasps your attention, I feel like. So I hope you guys loved that one because I do. That's one of my favorites off of the song. And it's called Chandler just because D-Mile had titled it that when he made the beat. Right. And it was the name, it is inspired from the street that the studio's on, or was the studio named Chandler? Oh, I love that. So we kept it. We had some other ideas. We thought about Ascension, and I believe that was it, but we decided to keep it with Chandler in case anyone was curious. All right, we're going to go into the next one. Many of you have probably already heard it. This is Fallen in Love with myself and Lucky Day.
Blowing up my line. If this ain't real, then baby, I'm cool. Seen it one too many times. I know how to read the signs, so if you lie, I know the truth. Hey, hey, I need to remind you.
Yeah, ooh, nobody comes before you. There's no way that you need more if all of me. I don't wanna stay somewhere that I'm not wanting you. Can't say I didn't want you now. Can you give me loving that I need?
Now baby, don't go playing with my love and don't make me regret falling in love. Falling in love. Some far away, you'll never find.
Unsure, then what we gon' do? What we gon' do? All we gotta do is try. See both ways, it's a sacrifice. It ain't only about you. I need to remind you.
Hey, ooh, nobody comes before you. There's no way that you need more. I'm willing to give you all. I don't wanna stay somewhere that I'm not wanting you. Can't say I didn't want you now. Can you be the loving that I need?
Now baby, don't go playing with my love and don't make me regret falling in love.
Falling in love.
Search far and wide, you'll never find my love and don't make me regret falling in love.
Falling in love.
Ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, we're going to take 2 minutes to switch off the Wi-Fi. We'll be right back. How y'all doing? So the Lucky Day record, Fallen in Love, again produced by D Mile. And what I love about D Mile's production too is he includes his vocals into the beat. So in Chandler and in the beginning of Fallen in Love, that is D Mile singing. So give it up for D Mile. Yes. he's there. And that record, my A&R, Eddie Forcell, he played the demo to me. Originally, that was a demo for Mary J. Blige that Lucky Day and Davion Ferris wrote, but she passed on it and he shared it with me, and I fell in love with it. And yeah, I put a verse on it with the help of DC, and it's now both on my album and Lucky Day's album. So we're going to go into the next record. Again, a song that you guys are probably all familiar with. This is On One featuring Freddie Gibbs.
You know how to keep me going, know how to keep me flowing. When you hear me, I'll be going through it. I think I'm giving too much, even though I shouldn't. Gamble on my time, I don't play with it. Yeah, I roll the dice on you, baby. I hit a 7, you can swing my way, and while you at it, you can get a little taste. But you know that's not all I want. Them late nights with you ain't enough. How does everything change when I say I want you? We be going back and forth, acting like you're so unsure. But every time you hear it, it's like I'm all yours. I'm usually quick to cut it up, but with you I can't choose. If I switch it up, that's on you, baby, you lose. But I really want it bad, what's a girl to do? Yeah. Sometimes I wanna cut it up, but with you I can't choose. You got me on one. You got me on one. You either want it all or don't want nothing, babe. You ain't gon' have me out here going crazy, cause you know we been good on this side. Let's just put it all together and get it right. But you know that's not all I want. Them late nights with you ain't enough. How does everything change when I say I want you? We be going back and forth, acting like you're so unsure. But every time you hear it, it's like I'm all yours.
Baby, tell me what you want. Yeah. Black Russians and a zoo, yo, that's what I'm on. 100 text, you do the fool when I don't call the phone. Bitch trip, click, click, you get the dial tone. Relaxed on these tracks, I don't rap, I get my style on. Your last nigga hit you and quit you, now you can't find homes. Had your mind blown, nigga, diamonds actually like rhinestones. Fuck the runway, I'm running hoes fashion week. French bitch from Ivory Coast, pussy magnifique, sneaky link. I need a freak like Adina Howard, not a goofy bitch that be checking phones when I'm in the shower. Police got behind us, I took the chopper, she took the powder. Lawyer got my bail, I be on the streets in a couple hours, ride for me. The game dirty, but my heart pure. Had to test the waters, I couldn't swim, I was unsure. Undecided with this shit, I'm in disguises when I hit. Sometimes I had to tell a lie to keep my bitch.
I'm
What's
usually
up?
quick to cut it up, but with you I can't choose.
What's up? Baby, tell me what you
If I
want.
switch it up, that's on you, baby, you lose. But I really want it bad, what's a girl to do? Oh yeah. Sometimes I wanna cut it up, but with you I can't choose. You got me on one. 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 You got me on one.
Yes! D-Mile the Great. And Freddie Gibbs, who killed his fucking verse. Yeah, that was like one of the first records that we made that I felt like set the tone for how I wanted the album to be. And I wrote that with DC, the amazing DC. And yeah, most of the time, our sessions are places where I talk about what I'm going through, how I'm feeling. And I'm just so grateful to have a safe space to do that, you know, be completely vulnerable. Because I really like to write and create from my personal experiences or what maybe my friends or people are going through. So D-Mile and DZ know all my business. And it's been really fun just taking pages out of my journal and turning them into songs, creating value from everything that went on the years that we made this. So this next record is Losing. And I hope you enjoy.
Bounce back, gotta try again. Don't know what the hell you think this is. You can't move in with the same baggage, same habits. Oh no. You know I'm not the type of chick to mess around with. Oh yeah, I'm loving the idea of you in my head. But that's not the real you. You could do so much better. Now that I know the real you, I could do so much better. And I'm good, I just gotta let you know. Baby you, baby you, baby you. Baby, you don't deserve me. I can do better without you right here. Baby you, baby you, baby you. Baby, you don't deserve me. You don't know what to do, that's why you're losing. Baby, you don't deserve me. You don't know what to do, that's why you're losing. Baby, you don't deserve me.
It's so good.
You don't know what to do, that's why you're losing. I said it. Whatever we had, I'm indebted, it's the last time I see your name on my line. No more asking me to hang with you and girls you done free. Who you sexting, who you texting. I know you don't respect this. I'm loving the idea of you in my head. But that's not the real you, you could do so much better. Now that I know the real you, I could do so much better. And I'm good, I just gotta let you know. Baby you, baby you, baby you. Baby, you don't deserve me. I can do better without you right here. Baby you, baby you, baby you. Baby, you don't deserve me. You don't know what to do, that's why you're losing. Baby, you don't deserve me. You don't know what to do, that's why you're losing. Baby, you don't deserve me. You don't know what to do, that's why you're
that's You. The record before this is called Losing. And so, yes, that record, again, produced by D-Mile. And I wrote it with DC as well. And the You part, which is kind of it's the outro of Losing. D-Mile made that beat. I'm trying to remember kind of the story behind that. Right. But and then he took My Baby You to create the beat. And you just flipped it, yes. So when he was making that while we were working on Losing, and he played it for me and DC, we just couldn't resist writing to it. So that was a really, really fun night, and I like how You just kind of wrote itself. It was very effortless. And that's me kind of going back from the stuff that I was saying in Losing, where I was like, I'm not going to go back to this person. And then with You, I kind of just fell back in to danger.
People said
There's no skips on this album? Woo! Yes! That's what we want. Okay, so the next song is Westside Gunn's Interlude. I met Westside Gunn at an Undefeated Nike party. He had invited me after we exchanged conversation over Twitter. I did a song with him and the Free Nationals. And then when I met him, he asked me to be on his project, Pray for Paris. So I had to have him on my album. And on this album, Eddie and I wanted to include interludes. I grew up listening to interludes where sometimes the main artist of the project isn't even on the song, and they have a friend or someone that they're a fan of. They have them do an interlude on their project. So I wanted to do that for this. So Westside Gunn is one of them. And I initially just asked him to do whatever you want. I like everything you do, so just do what you want. And he came up with a great verse, but it was a bit too explicit for my taste, or at least for this album. I really don't care. Like, I'm pretty open, but for this album, it was a little too much. So I had Esta, who produced this interlude, help me take some things out and piece it together in a way that it'll still sound good. So this is Westside Gunn's Interlude. Shout out to Esta and Westside Gunn.
Pussy I wanna eat, and that's yours, and that's yours. That shit so sweet, I like to lick it from the back while you pose on all fours. Childs, I need a table for two. I finger fuck you while we waiting on a saute. You know all these bitches wanna fuck a nigga, but I tell them that you my babe. Hey yo, his and her skeleton vicious, you the business. You got my heart, I was just fucking a bitch. As soon as I get it, I want a nut. You got the best 10 strokes in, I spit in your face and bitch your neck. I'm about to let you meet Connie. Shit get real, you know you got me. Your ex a pussy, I should've shot him. Next fashion week, me and you in the front row. You the baddest bitch ever, I just want you to know. Just want you to know.
know, right? So the producer is Esta. Esta.
That's not San Diego, is it?
He's from Temecula, actually, right? Esta. You know Esta? Yes. Do you know? Yeah. Oh yeah. Jasmine also manages him as well. So yes, I did take some stuff out. I'm sure it's hard to tell. I know. I'm trying to think. I think the first line when he sent it to me was "Come here, bitch," and Eddie liked it. I was just like, no, not. Let's take that out. And I can't remember. There were like maybe 3 more things. Yeah, just a few things. Spin your face. Yeah. So. But either way, I wanted it, owning your sexuality, We gotta represent. Okay, so this next one is my favorite on the album. I might have said that already, but this is really one of my favorites. This is Addicted, and it is produced by Jonah Christian, Bradford Tidwell, and to my surprise, James Poyser from the fucking Roots. So Jonah played this beat for me. He had it kind of like to the side. And he was like, I think you would really like this. Super soulful. So he played it for me, and I hopped on it right away with DC. And again, that was another song that wrote itself. And I think what's cool about this song that I realized, there's really just a lead vocal. There's not many more there's no stacks or harmonies really, except for DC's textured vocals in the back, which I always love to add. So this is Addicted.
By now I should be better if I'm speaking truthfully. And honestly, I'm feeling kinda lonely. I done had you on my mind like a million times now. If they hit my line, I hit the red. They text me twice, I leave it red. I know it's bad for me, but all I want is you. All I need, all I see, all I dream about is you. Can't stay away, I'm on it, addicted to you. 'Cause day and night I want it, addicted to that good feeling. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you, Ty.
Yeah.
Another second verse I love.
I've been staying out the way, but can't get it break. My heart and mind is still right here. Yeah. Can't help but feel some way. What you doing to me? Can't nobody love me better now. I want you back, but it's different now. No self-control. Your love's taking over. How do I move on? Maybe one day, if you hit my line, I hit the red. If you text me twice, leave it in red. I know it's bad for me, but baby, all I want is you. All I need, all I see, all I dream about is you. Hey, can't stay away, I'm on it, addicted to you. 'Cause day and night I want it, addicted to that good feeling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't stay away, I
Isn't that song so beautiful? So smooth, so sexy. Shout out to Jonah Christian. He couldn't be here. He's in a session. But yes, that's my favorite song on the album. I wonder what your favorite song is so far. Is anyone commenting?
People really like that song, and people really liked
Chandler. And then I guess you've already heard On One and Fallen in Love. Oops. This next one. Should I talk about it or let it play first?
Oh, I'm sorry. And
Losing, yeah. Losing has such great energy. But I will be honest, that was not going to be on the album. Well, remember? We weren't sure that we wanted to. All right. We wanted. Okay. Let me finish. Jesus. Okay, we were going to just tighten up the hook. That was all.
But we were never.
Okay.
It was always a go.
Yes. But I'm glad we left it on. I'm glad everyone likes it. And I can't wait to perform it, like I said. What'd you say, Eddie? Yes, so this next record. I have been working on music with Kaytranada, and I was just really determined to squeeze him in the project. But the clock was ticking, and we just decided again to have an interlude by Kay. So I had asked him if he was down, and he said he's down, and I asked him if he could talk or sing on it. And at first he said he was down, and then he sent me the beats, and he told me he wasn't really interested in talking or singing. So I worked on one of the beats that I really liked with my friend Matt Keen, and I made space on there in case he changed his mind. And I sent him the interlude, and he loved what we came up with. He could really relate to what we were talking about, which made me really happy. And he was super hyped to lay a verse down. So this is Kaytra's Interlude. Here we go.
All my love was shame. Take whatever, baby, it's okay. No more time to play games. You can't call me when you ready.
In another lifetime, you will be mine. In another lifetime, you will be mine. In another lifetime, you will be mine. In another lifetime.
The Kaytranada. Congratulations to Kay. He won two fucking Grammys. So amazing, so inspiring. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's talked or sang over other records. Not really.
And he's the first black artist to win in the dance category.
Amazing. Yes. I'm so excited. It's a really exciting time. It's 2021. Ready to just get things moving despite shit that might come and try and hit the fan. So this next record is Must Be Nice. Again, produced by D-Mile. And that one is with Masego. I'm going to talk about it after. I feel like I'm talking a lot.
Racing to you, racing to you. I can't see through you like I usually can. But it's just something about the things you do to me. Yeah. You keep me places I know I ain't supposed to be. Guess I'm chasing, slick complacent. Baby, don't be so basic, but I still taste it. I need a break to get over you. I need the space. It's been overdue. I need a break. There's nothing but space between us. Must be nice. Think some of that taste of freedom must be nice. Time is money, you keep wasting on my door. I've got rules when I'm with you, I don't follow. I'm wishing you were a phase, I'm sipping your lemonade like Moscato. You keep losing, keep excusing you again. But it's just something about the things you do to me, yeah. You keep me places I know I ain't supposed to be. Guess I'm chasing, slick complacent. Baby, don't be so basic, but I still taste it. I need a break to get over you. I need the space. It's been overdue. I need a break. There's nothing but space between us. Must be nice. Think some of that taste of freedom must be nice.
If we take time off, we'll never rebuild. We cannot construct with different people. It's not even love, it's not our season. Let me fill your cup, I'll even refill. Take a break, please. Let me break you off, let me take these. Yup, take it off in my face. Sheesh, now the race is on. Now the race is on. Take a break, please. Let me break you off, let me take these. Yup, take it off in my face. Sheesh, now the race is on. Now the race is on.
To get over you, I need the space. It's been overdue. I need a break. There's nothing but space between us. Must be nice. Think some of that taste of freedom must be nice. Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice. Between us must be nice.
I'm crazy. That was crazy. I just want to say, green tea Kit Kat bars are really good. Would anyone like one? If we take time off, we'll never rebuild. We cannot construct with different people. No, I'm not sponsored by them. They should pay me though, shit. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Man, must be nice. I wrote that with Sean Butler. He's not here. And again, that was produced by D-Mile and Jonah Christian. Jonah Christian invited Masego to the session. And Masego was just hanging out, and he said during the session, he was just like, I have something, can I share it? And then he laid it down. We fell in love with it, and I sang my parts over his, and that's how that song came together. It's really beautiful. I feel like it's very different from my other songs, and that was something that I really wanted to do for this album. I wanted to have more up-tempo, energetic records, and I also wanted songs that I could play at festivals. So there was a little bit of strategy behind it, but I think it's really cool that I can show my versatility. And now we are going to play another interlude featuring Mind Design and Devin Morrison. Mind Design I met in, I think, like 2013 or 2014. And I met him through our mutual friend, Alima. And when Ringo, Mind Design, when he sent me beats to work on, I felt like that was the first time that I heard production that I felt like was my sound. And so that's how the Stay Around EP came about, mostly through Mind Design's beats, and then Rocket Science and Play Pretend and things like that. So I just have so much appreciation for Ringo because he really just opened up, I guess, like what vibe that I was going for at the time, because I was feeling a little lost about what I wanted to do for my sound and what story I wanted to tell. And then Devin, I met Devin, I think like 2 years ago. He moved here from Japan, and he had been a fan of my music, so it was really cool to meet him and just find out that we are twins. Like, we just feed off of each other so well with music. And With You is one of my favorite records that I've worked on with him, and we have more. So this interlude is a snippet of what we've been working on. It is called Hot Minute. Wanted to give you a little preview of what we were working on. It's just a little taste. I know. You gotta wait. Patience is a virtue. Yes. That is just a snippet of what we've been working on. We have songs in the vault that I hope to put out this year with them. Ringo also has his album coming out this year, which is really exciting. So that was Hot Minute. This next one is Think About You. I wrote this with Varen, and again, it's produced by Jonah Christian and actually Jay Prince and Bradford Tidwell as well. And I remember I wrote this song on a Sunday. It was the day after Shaba. I had a lot of fun at Shaba, but I had seen some shit that really made me upset. So I wrote this song just to let out what I was feeling, to really understand what I was feeling, and yeah, just be vulnerable about the situation that was going on.
Think about you, you know what I do. Think about you, you know what I do. Take me out of my head, 'cause I know love, and it ain't there. You make me feel it where my heart is. You get my soul up. So can you stay here? Oh, yeah, yeah. I know I'm complicated. You know you're way too patient. But we both know what we got here. Took me this long to see it. Just hope it's not too late to say that. I'm thinking maybe we should go there. Go there. Right there. I'm ready for you. Go there. Go there. Right there. Oh, pick it up right there. Tryna fuck with you. Wanna just lay here. Kicking it with you. You got me thinking we should take it there, baby. Feel safe in your arms. How did you grow to be so beautiful? It's a closed case, 'cause you're the only one. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know I'm complicated. You know you're way too patient. But we both know what we got here. Took me this long to see it. Hope it's not too late to admit that. I'm thinking maybe we should go there. Go there. Right there. I'm ready for you. Go there. Go there. Right there. Oh, pick it up right there. Tryna fuck with you. Wanna just lay here. Kicking it with you. Maybe we should go there. Go there. Think about you. You know I do. Think about you. You know I do.
What happened? Baron is watching. Again, I wrote that with Baron. Thank you, Baron, so much for writing that song with me. Yeah. This was really, it was really, again, a song that wrote itself. And D Mile, executive producer, did additional production on that record. And I feel like, what'd you say? What did he say? He just played bass, but still. Am I missing anything? Yes, shout out to D Mile. He did. Yeah. Yes, this is my first album. I'm independent, so I'm just really thankful to have such talented, amazing people be a part of my first project. So thank you, everyone, for believing in me and getting through this process together, because it is a process. So much goes behind putting an album out. Jasmine can tell you all about it. But it's worth it. It's worth everything that we have gone through to put this out. So this is so sick.
I think it's time for something new.
じゃないの？あんたみたいな嘘つきに構ってる時間なんてないから。7時までにあんたのものを全部取りに来なかったら捨てるから。
You got me going in circles. Got me doing things I don't be doing. Can't help but feel away. How could you not want me? And still love like we're together.
I
thought I needed you, but I'm too good to be out here waiting by my phone while you out here chasing. I really wanted you, but you're not who I thought you was, baby. All this time and you still not ready. But when I move on and find somebody new, give them all the love that you could have had. Had to cut you off, now you got it bad. Now you're so sick of with somebody new. Had to step back, no hard feelings, babe. I just don't think we want the same thing. Now you're so sick. Could have whatever I want, so I'm choosing. Can't stay on the same page. Gotta do what's best for me. I can't have you out here so reckless. I thought I needed you, but I'm too good to be out here waiting by my phone while you out here chasing. I really wanted you, but you're not who I thought you was, baby. All this time and you still not ready. But when I move on and find somebody new, give them all the love that you could have had. Had to cut you off, now you got it bad. Now you're so sick of with somebody new. Had to step back, no hard feelings, babe. I just don't think we want the same thing. Now you're so. You can't be mad, baby. So. You're my angel. Yeah. But when I move on and find somebody new, give them all the love that you could have had. Had to cut you off, now you got it bad. Now you're so sick of with somebody new. Had to step back, no hard feelings, babe. I just don't think we want the same thing. Now you're so. You can't be mad. No. Now you're so. You can't be mad, baby. So sick.
Sick. Oop, my bad. So sick. Oh my God, pause. So that was so sick. As you guys know, the first single off of my album. The first, I feel like, quality video I did. The first time I got to showcase my dancing. I know I don't remember a lot of it right now. Please forgive me. But that record's very special to me. Again, produced by D Mile. Again, written with DC and John B. We have a John B sample on that. They Don't Know. Is it They Don't Know? No, that's... Oh, it is They Don't Know. Yeah, the You're My Angel. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Something like that. Fuck. How do you guys like the album so far? We're actually really close to being done. This shit is 14 songs deep. When I called you yesterday and I told you it's 14 songs, you were like, what? That's a lot. But it's not a lot for me. And with the interludes.
As far as the album, that makes
Yeah, that's how, yeah. Yes.
But although the label doesn't pay for 14 songs, they pay for 11.
Oh, really? What? I didn't know that. But we're not with the label, yeah. That's the nice thing, I guess. I guess. But I didn't know that. Wow. Oh shit. I guess I can I look at the comments? if there are any questions. Sorry, can I have a napkin, please? You could be from your phone. What are the people saying? What are the people saying? Someone said we want the deluxe. I'm not doing a deluxe. I'll just do I want to do a remix album, a remix project. Some of you might have seen that Ninth Wonder is interested in remixing on one. And hi, Umi-chan. Hello. Yeah, so no deluxe. I would like to do just a remix. Thank you so much. I'd like to do a remix project, and then I just am excited to release new music on a new EP or a new project, basically. That's kind of how I like to do things. Yeah. So this next song is very special to me. Last year, I put out a record called That's On You. And I made that with Austin Brown and Saul Was. And D-Ma also did additional production on that. And because COVID happened, we decided to hold off on releasing the album. But I thought That's On You would be a perfect song to share for 2020 because I felt like it's a very comforting, sweet record that hopefully can have people feeling calm despite everything that was going on. And then I have always wanted to incorporate Japanese into my music. So I felt like That's On You would be the perfect song to do that with as well. And I was able to get Umi on the record. She speaks Japanese way better than me. I gotta step it up. But we were able to write her verse together and just sprinkle more things over it to make it unique and even more special. So I'm gonna play That's On You, the Japanese remix. And Umi's here. Umi's here, Umi-chan.
Mainichi wa mystery. Kimi wa never know. It's out of my control. 電話して待ってるから Waiting by my phone. It's out of my control. Am I holding on to nothing? Is there more to this discussion? Or am I interrupting? 欲しいのはだけ connection くれるのはだけ affection でもわからないばかり question is this on you guess that's on you
Mi's verse, it's one of my favorites. Hey, hey.
いつまでも待ってられない君だけを思うだけなんでだろう I can't let you go 言いたいなら
Need you to Cause I'm tired of all this waiting. Sky Sugita, my patience. One more chance to come around. Shinaide, you'll let me down. Moshika, we can work this out. Yeah.
Holding on to nothing. Is there more to this discussion? Or am I interrupting? She, no I get connection. Couldn't know I got get affection. Question is that on you?
on you. That is on you, honey. Don't miss out on your blessings. How's everyone doing? How long has...
We have been streaming for 87 minutes.
Wow, we have been streaming for 87 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in and celebrating my debut album with me. Thank you, everyone here. D-Mile, DC, Jazz Eddie, Ty, Umi-chan. Preston's here somewhere. So we are at the last song, the self-titled song, Overgrown, produced by Matt Keen. I wrote it with him, and we wrote this one. Mac is an amazing musician. He plays piano and many other things, and we just kind of jammed out when we wrote this record. And as you can tell from the album, and you'll hear it with this last song, it's kind of like it winds down. So this is a very stripped down record with Matt Keen on the piano and myself on the vocals. This is Overgrown. Someone said, get your tissues for Overgrown. Oh. It's not supposed to be sad, but I mean, I guess it's whatever. Yeah, it's emotional. Tears can be happy too. Let it out.
Nights like this, I reminisce all that I've been on and the patience that I've lost. No, I shouldn't hold the pain, 'cause every day remains the same. When I do, there's always an excuse. Don't you lose all that makes you you. You will be scared, unprepared sometimes. And don't you choose to lose your faith. You are love, you are enough. Don't you say. When you're all alone and your makeup's falling off, that's you. But you never seem to feel that side. I hate my mind sometimes when it do me wrong, and it's stringing me along. Don't you lose all that makes you you. You will be scared, unprepared sometimes. Say goodbye. I changed my mind. All my fears, let them be gone. All this hurting you.
That was Matt Keen on the piano. Yeah, I'll introduce you to him too. Wow. Oh, man. That song is emotional. It's sweet. And again, I wanted to do a stripped down record. And I've never sang anything like that, or at least never shared anything like that. So, wow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I'm so grateful to be able to share this album with you. Thank you to all my supporters who have been waiting, 7 years? I don't know. But it's been a minute since I've put out, well, this is my first full length, but it's been a minute since I put out a project. So I hope you guys enjoy the album. I hope it is the soundtrack to, I don't know, whatever you're doing. I hope you can, I hope it can encourage you in some way and just be your best friend for anything that you're going through. I grew up an only child, and so for me, music was my first love, and it entertained me. So I just want to have the same impact that music has had on me, on you guys. So please enjoy, play the shit out of Overgrown, retweet, share with your friends, for all those things. We have some merchandise coming very soon. Hopefully, at least for now, like virtual live performances. And yeah, cheers. Kanpai! Thank you! Woo! Thank you, everybody! Does anyone want to say anything?
Okay, I just want to say that we're going to have the merch on Monday because I've been reading the comments the whole time and everyone keeps asking. So we will have vinyls available Monday. We will have shirts available Monday, 3 different designs. And we will have cassettes available Monday. Again, Monday, guys. And we will have posters available Monday. So for the people that keep asking in the comments, Monday. Thank you.
And thank you for the Orchard. Thank you to the Orchard. Thank you, Will, and Very Special Studios for hosting this. Very Special Studios was a studio that I've worked out of for a long time when I was first working on the album. So if you need studio time, book Very Special Studios. It's in Tarzana, and it's gorgeous, as you can tell. And is there anything else? Anyone want to share anything? D-Mile DC. No, he's good. Oh, yay!
Stream the album.
Yes, that's great. Yes. Thank you guys. Should I say anything else? Play some music. I'm talked out. I don't know. Hi, otsukare-sama desu. Are we able to do a Q&A?
I just wanted people to ask a few questions, but let's see. Tell them we're doing Q&A and I will read the questions out.
So I'm down to do a Q&A. 3 or 4 questions. Oh! Answered.
Okay, so someone said, are you single, babe?
Am I single? I am single.
Right. Someone said, what does the title Overgrown mean to you? That's a good question.
Yes, it's a great question. So when I was writing that song with Mac, I was telling him about how, number one, I wanted to make a song that I can perform at my Buddhist meetings. I wanted something like uplifting and positive. Any song works, but I wanted to do something that is related to the philosophy and what we study and what we practice. And Mac happens to be Buddhist too. That was really cool. We found out that we both practice the same Buddhism. And so I was telling him about how at that time I was at a point in my life where all my fears, anxieties, and just things that were holding me back have overgrown, and that I was ready to shine my light and just let go, get out of my own way, because that will essentially allow me to get to the place that I'm trying to be. It takes a lot of courage to do that, to face yourself and, you know, break these habits that hold us back. But I think if we all can do that, that can really create a more beautiful, peaceful community. So that is what overgrown means to me. Okay.
Next question is, what was the process of shooting your album cover?
What was the process? Actually, we were kind of on a time crunch, but we had Andre Rose send us a custom piece, and he killed it. I wanted the cover to be inspired by Mariah Carey's Butterfly album, and I also wanted the album I just was inspired by Mariah a lot growing up. So as you can tell, we have the hair. Jasmine got the leaf blower, and she she had the hair flying, and then I had the two-piece that was, you know, sexy and sensual. And we had Brianna shoot it, and then we had Jasmine's brother and Ashley, the creative director of my album, you know, just get the colors right and the textures and the feel right. And yeah, that's how the album cover came about. Am I missing anything? No.
Someone said, what inspired this album?
What inspired this album? Just everything that I was going through in life. Yeah. Heartache, pain, loneliness, confusion. Yeah, a lot of things that I was going through in 2018 and 2019 and 2020. But I think it's really cool that I can take everything that I was going through and put it into my art. And again, hopefully I can inspire and encourage other people through the music that I make. So
The last question is, the last and final question is, in the process of making this album, when did you ever feel discouraged and how did you get past it?
And are you single?
I already answered that. Did I feel discouraged during the process?
In the process, when did you
Oh, when?
discouraged and how did you get past
Oh my God.
it?
Kind of a lot throughout. In the beginning, I wasn't allowing myself to really live life. I'm a control freak. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a Leo. My rising is Cancer, so I'm very sensitive. Yeah, I'm very sensitive, and sometimes I care too much what other people think about me. So when you do that, you're like locked up. So there were a lot of times in the beginning of the album where I just didn't know what to do to get the results that I wanted. But you just gotta take the leap, have faith, confidence, and surround yourself with positive and strong-minded people so that you can also feed that off from them. And I mean, there's always going to be times where I'm challenging obstacles because that's what you do when you want to grow. But I'm just getting stronger at the way I react to it and not giving up. I don't want to live a life with regret. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Woo!
On this, little Caesar, Check it. Yo, I be buying V's, so all my girls be eyeing C's. Coming backstage, dying to get pleased. You got me, I rock the Versace and linen, while you spotting grinning with a bunch of foxy women. I get clothes custom made from a stylist. Cruise in my Lexus land with no malice. While you walk the street until your feet get callous. Take you on the natural high like a pallet. It be all good, toss your clothes like a salad. When it's all over, put your vote in my ballot. This my diner, I'm Mel and you're Alice. Spend the night and look to C's Palace. It be all good as long as you don't act childish. While you standing there with the crisp in your cup. And worst come to worst, keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video. True. I know you heard me on the radio. True. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriend, the whole he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be undressed in the bra all see-through. While you count your jewels, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone sets, I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the queen bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like the army grenade. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. And itchy yaya with the marmalade. Who me? Not you. Oh yes, who's he? I even dig your man's style, but I love your profile. Whisper in your ear and get you all shook up, but don't blush. Just keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video.
True.
I know you heard me on the radio.
True.
But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to.
While you trying to catch sea breeze, I'm in the PVs, all chrome D3s, decked out TVs, CDs with crazy bass. Keep my lady lace. Don't be fooled by the baby face. I hope you're not, cause your thighs got me hot. Only one plan, that's the rise to the top. I told you before when I first pursued. I want an interlude in the nude.
You know I love the way you feel her. Sip my tequila, work from the dealer, full length chinchilla. Heat up the clutch, 750 deluxe. Give me all. Buy this girl gifts, of course, so I look sick in my six with